Dun, dun, dun. I am John B and I'm searching for the lost city. Bye bye. Bye bye. I'm sorry. We're leaving. And we are off to see the wizard. German Shepherd. German Shepherd. Goodbye, buddy. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. You're a cute German Shepherd. He's literally crying from across the river and he won't leave. He's so sad.
Yes. Okay.
Bye bye. Wow.
How much are you taking? 2? 2. How much is one?
2 was 10.
Funny looking dog. Hey buddy.
Yeah.
German Shepherd.
Hello.
Hello. Scratch. Yep. Give that
Fruta barata hoy.
Good scratch. Good scratch.
Bueno.
3 en 2000.
Good boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Scratch, scratch, scratch.
You want some banana?
No.
No.
Thank you.
No. No.
That was more aggressive than I intended.
Yeah. Talking to the dog.
Yeah,
No.
Hear the puppy howling and crying from across the river because we're leaving. I miss him already. I woke up this morning and he was in my bedroom. We're like a 20-minute walk away from our hostel right now. And this morning he was in my bedroom next to my bed. Bye bye. Bye bye. We'll be back in 4 days to pick up our bags that we've left at the hostel, so fingers crossed I see him then. That'll be a great reunion. Oh, what you gonna say, Cody? A fit?
Yeah.
And we just drive for like 7 hours a day.
Yeah.
We're driving to the lost city.
There are going to be more car games.
With an air conditioning, that's excellent. Oh god. Steve Carell movies. Okay, so for the Lost City trek, we've booked it through our hostel. It was nice and easy. The company they use is called Magic Tour Express. I don't really know what to expect. Like I said, I didn't do any research. I just said, yep, sign me up. So it costs, in terms of cost, it was about 700 Australian dollars. I'll put the exact price just down here. Just over 700 Australian dollars. You get 3 nights, accommodation, 3 meals a day, a guide, transport, blah, blah, blah. So far, we've been picked up from our hostel, which was really nice and easy in these 4-wheel drives. We drove 20 minutes here. I don't know what we're doing here. I think it's just a toilet stop and to get these wristbands. I thought we were then just gonna start hiking from here, but apparently we're getting back in the 4-wheel drive and we have like an hour-ish drive into the bush to the start of the trek. So, as you can see, I have no idea what the hell is going on, but so far so good. German Shepherd. Oi. No, I don't.
Yes, guys. Stefan, Mark.
Ooh, we've got a bit of a seating plan. Hope I get a good seat.
Victoria, Cody.
See.
Acá, en esta mesa.
Yes.
Oliver. En esta mesa.
Let's see.
Eres vegetariano.
Oh, vegetarian.
O sea,
I put dairy free.
I put nada.
Ok, estos errores son de los chicos en la...
They think I'm vegetarian. No, sir.
Estefan, carne.
I'm just dairy free. I don't want to put myself on the mountain, put myself on the bush. First day, put my pants.
La leche individual, la persona que quiere.
It's okay.
Soon find out.
Don't make promises.
More meat.
More meat. Por favor, more meat.
No.
I hope I don't think I'll be smoking whilst walking.
Marrón, pero yo no voy con ustedes. Ustedes
You like this stick?
Get to the top of the hill. Sí, sí,
That's what she said. They gave all the girls walking sticks, big bamboo sticks. Where's my stick?
Yeah.
How was it?
Are we going to survive?
A bit more heavy than
Pretty hard.
but it's doable. not in the best condition, so
Okay, good.
it should be okay.
The second day is the worst
Old
day.
people did it as well, so...
But the third and the fourth day, your body starts to
Get used
have trouble. So
Oh.
for me, the third and the fourth day was the worst.
It's different for everyone. Different for everyone.
Yeah, I got sick tonight, I got fever and everything. And I needed to walk back 20 kilometers, but I recovered a bit.
You did it.
Wow.
So good luck, good luck.
It's very nice.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
Have fun.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Have fun.
That does not help with team morale.
Nos encontramos 120 metros sobre el nivel del mar, aproximadamente 4 horas, 3 horas y media, 4 horas hasta Cabaña Alfredo. El hombre de la sintonía.
Tomorrow is going to be our toughest day.
Hora o 20
Breakfast
minutos
is at
hasta
5:30.
We're gonna have breakfast until 5:30, and at 6 a.m. we're gonna go around. We're gonna go to the trip. Okay. On the third day.
Essentially, he just said we're walking from here, bang, bang. Couldn't understand a word he was saying. I mean, I kind of got the idea, and then we end up here, lost. Well, city lost. In Spanish, they put everything the wrong way, so that's a lost city. And this is what each day entails. Today, 4 hours, 7 kilometers. Tomorrow, blah 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 blah. So our biggest day is 16 k's.
Check this out. Ya empezamos. Lo huelo de lejos.
What do you reckon these are?
Yuca. Yuca?
Plantains, yeah. Plantains.
What's that? I don't think I've ever had that before.
Plantains are the big.
Plantains? You have that plantain?
I don't think so.
They're really big bananas.
Banana.
But when they're not brown, like as in like when they're green or yellow, they aren't sweet. They're savoury.
Yeah, right.
So they make them into chips.
Oh wow.
Best.
That's light. I like it.
I
It's
think a
good.
lot of like crisps that you get in like in countries that have plantain are plantain.
That's where I've
chips.
had the flavour
Yeah,
before.
yeah.
Interesting.
Great.
Good start on the food.
No, that's day 3, shit myself.
German Shepherd. Funny looking dogs out here in Colombia. German Shepherd. Another German Shepherd. Like that. There you go, Dad. There's another door for you. Okay, so we just finished. It's about an hour. I'd say about an hour in the full drive. Beautiful views out the window. Pretty bumpy. Felt like I was back in Australia. It was actually quite good. Just had some lunch. Here, a bit of chicken, a bit of rice, a bit of beans. Feeling pretty fueled. Feeling pretty good. It's pretty bloody hot though. I'll tell you that much. So we're setting off now for about 4 hours today. So a nice introduction. Get us warmed up for the next few days. So far so good. Loving it. How good's Colombia? Also we've got Ariel here. He's our translator. Hi. Hello, hello. Okay.
Not so traditional like in Munich.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe I should go to Stuttgart instead of Munich for Oktoberfest.
Maybe you have to try both, so it's
Try both?
same time
Yeah.
in September.
Okay.
October.
Maybe I'll try both. Everyone say hello to Mark.
Hey.
Give us a wave, Mark. Mark's from Stuttgart, Germany. And he recommends maybe Stuttgart might be better than Munich for Oktoberfest. It's a huge call. I'll maybe have to do some market research and try them both this year. Check out the landslide that happened here. Mate, wouldn't want to be standing here when it's bloody falling down. You know, one of those moments when the camera doesn't really capture what you're looking at? I feel like this is it. I feel like it's not doing it justice, you know what I mean? But we've just finished our first incline. Nothing too hard, pretty steep. Not too long though, but it's bloody hot. I'm sweating my absolute oil and I'm feeling pretty good. Mate, look at this. Green everywhere. How good is it?
Oh, they're not, but we'll have shade and a place to sit, to get water if you need it. And she said for the next like hour or so, like everyone's warming up. Because of the heat, the sun. But we're not going to take that long of rest. We'll
Check out how steep this hill is. It's really vertical, mate.
working at a hostel that was like in the mountains. My job is like
This is like bloody 50. How do you say degrees? This is beyond 45 degrees for sure. This is 60 degree hell. bloody gradient. Alright, so I just met Linus. His last name is XL, and in my head I was like, this guy's not a computer programmer, is he? He's a bloody computer programmer. That is the best at Linus XL, the computer programmer. I love that.
Yes.
Here he is. Sweden?
Sweden, bro.
Sweden. Big up Sweden. That is unbelievable. Mr. XL on the computer program. I love it. So steep. Right, check out this view. I can get around these little shops every 20 minutes. Funnily enough, our two guides, this is their first time doing it. But no, they're not actually our guides, they're our translators apparently. And then our guides are like the serious people who I can't speak to. But anyway, they told us that we get a stop to every 20 minutes and you can buy cold drinks. So I feel like that's very good because I'm not lying, that was probably the steepest thing I've ever walked up. In terms of a road, like the road, right, it's paved. Bloody like that. People are struggling about that, it's good. Oh Dad, check out this seat. You know you love your seats, don't you? Look at this one. Bamboo seat. How good is it? Smallest German Shepherd I've ever seen.
Hola.
Hola. Now this is a chair that you would like, Dad. Look at it. It's bloody bamboo. Oh, it's quite good. So yeah. Hey, cranky as geese I've ever seen. You got big rude heads as well, with a big lump on its head. It looks like a bronchiosaurus. Yep, have a good day. That is the angriest German Shepherd. Look at the size of that thing. It's like a brick. Who killed someone with this thing? Right. I don't even think my mouth around it. Jesus Christ. Get free watermelon. How good's that? Hope it doesn't make me poo my. You never know, like, it's just gonna make me sick. Do they wash it or something? And usually free stuff isn't very good for you, is it? Tastes pretty good, but look at the size of the thing, mate. What? Yum, yum, yum. Time for a lolly break. Don't know.
I think like for me,
We've just had a major debate, heated discussion about whether this is the lolly or sweet. And I was trying to explain, or candy.
we would call it like trans candy.
Trans?
No,
Trans candy? I mean, it is
I
2025.
wanted to say translated.
In Australia, we call these lollies. Lollies is like a blanket term for anything that's like this. Whereas they say lollies is like an ice, what we call ice blocks.
Yeah, or a lollipop.
Which is just not true, is it?
Which is a lie.
So
I mean, it's chocolate with honey.
Oh, you just stick your fingers up your...
No, it's cacao.
Alright?
No, it's incredible.
Is it?
Really,
Is it chocolate? What is it?
Buy it.
Can I have cocoa beans? Is there dairy in it?
Here? No.
No? Oh, I'm gonna try it then. I've got sweat, sunscreen, and insect repellent on this finger.
Perfect.
So I'm gonna suck it. Gracias. The first taste was the bug spray.
That bug spray is delicious.
Yum. Bugs aren't gonna get me in my tongue tonight, are they?
how is it?
Good.
A little bit of dates.
Dates?
80%.
Oh,
Dates. We call it dates.
yeah, 80% deet. Ah. No, it's actually really nice. What did I just eat? Honey and what?
Honey and chocolate. Honey and chocolate.
Okay then.
This is all worth it though.
See.
Aquí vamos a hacer una sola familia, ¿sí?
Yeah.
Solo grupo. Todo esto hace parte del mar Caribe. Palomino, Parque Teyuna.
Beyond those.
Y aquí teníamos, de este lado, la parte de atrás, teníamos los picos nevados. ¿Sí? Me presento nuevamente. Mi nombre es José García. Karaoke. Sintonía, sintonía.
At first they were growing marijuana here, like what she said earlier, and that was like a big trade here. They were fumigating and like doing pesticide control from airplanes, and so that was causing a lot of issues because it was contaminating the water for the indigenous people that live here and deeper into the park. And it was also killing different like birds, killing different species of plants, and causing like a lot of problems in general.
We all know that Colombia has an unfortunate historical association with cocaine. Coca leaves, used in the production of cocaine, are actually a symbol of fertility for natives in Peru, Ecuador and Colombia. Our guide, Jose, said that when he used to come to the Sierra Nevada in the 80s, you could just see coca leaves everywhere, growing all over the place. There was actually a cocaine-making factory here in the mountains that used to be part of a tour. Tourists would video and make documentaries about the cocaine production, and in 2003, so much footage was coming through online that people started to question what was really happening here in the Sierra Nevada, as it was too open with its cocaine cultivation, a fact that seemed to be just accepted. This was a controversial fact worldwide. An external government sent a journalist to pose as a tourist, to video everything and to report back. When this video was published, the title was Narco Trafficking in the Sierra Nevada.
Germany, France, these countries all like made a global effort to kind of like clean up what was going on or do support for making changes on the cocaine production that was happening in the Sierra Nevada, and the cocaine production ended in 2007. So they made kind of a deal in general. The indigenous people asked the government to stop fumigating the air like from the planes, and also the government gave the indigenous people here a budget to start planting coffee and cacao, so chocolate. And after that, they decided to start converting this into what was once like a less popular, like more off the beaten path, like not so known about tourist thing, to something that was more like widely offered. They started teaching the like local indigenous people how to like work with tourists and how to be involved in tourism, and so that they could shift from cocaine and marijuana production to like coffee and cacao and tourism to support themselves.
Y llega la Ciudad Perdida. Una pena tras otra pena están acabando conmigo. Si llego tarde o llegué temprano, en la misma cantaleta. Y voy a arreglar la maleta y voy a coger mi camino. Después se lo canto todo.
Vale.
Gracias.
It's something for the Australian guy.
Mate. It's a big worm.
That's a snake.
Oh.
Cody, now you're feeling like at home, huh?
Yeah, I feel like I'm at home. That is the tiniest little snake I've ever seen in my whole life.
I cannot even find it in the picture. But let's wait for...
Cheese. Wow. Wow.
Whiskey.
Whiskey. I reckon they've cut this road relatively recently. Like, it doesn't look like it's been here for that long. Yeah, it probably was just a path like that.
Yeah.
For a while. Also, for a while back there, the ground was all white like this. Now it's red like this. They've really dug the crap out of this mountain sometime recently, haven't they? This might be as far as the cars can go, I reckon. Some people got their bags brought up on motorbikes for like $8. Oh mate, check out these beds. A whole bunch of beds here, mate. I hope I get a bed like that tonight. Adios. Electricity and internet, security cameras. Pussy. They told us that we either get beds or hammocks, and I thought it might just look like beds and tents, but I think we're actually gonna get a bed, like a bed. Yes. All right, mate. Well, I don't know this thing, do I? I've been on some dodgy bridges in my time. Gosh, for a young fella. God. A lot of these trails seem like work in progress. Yeah. Like very new. They must be getting more and more visitors, as he said. Hey, look at this. They've just come down here with an excavator and chopped this out last week. Gracias, Jose. Okay, here we are. We have arrived at our accommodation for the evening, night number 1. Pretty good day all around. Good warm up for tomorrow. Who's that bird yelling at me? Anyway, let's go see where we are living tonight in the Colombian jungle. It's still got mushrooms in it. There's breakfast on the roof.
Amazing. I think I can eat it.
Alright, see the sitch. Dining hall. I can see myself eating here. Very good. Real beds. We have real beds, guys. This is exactly what I wanted. And we even have dogs. Get the stick. We've arrived, you know what that means. Cerveza time. How do you say beer? Do you say cerveza or cerveza?
Cerveza.
With a th or
Cer. Es difícil para vosotros. Cer.
Yeah.
Beza.
Cerveza. I'm gonna struggle.
It's okay with S because they use S.
Cerveza.
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 Perfecto.
Gracias. Hola, amigo. ¿Cuánto cuesta Club Colombia?
10,000.
10? 10,000 pesos. Perfecto, muchas gracias. I should have offered you one, but I only had a fresh note. How much is it? 10. $10,000. 10,000 Colombian pesos. $3.75 for a beer in the middle of the bloody jungle, mate. Not complaining about that. Cheers. Mate, I'm gonna say it. How good's Colombia? Get outside, mate. Go and see the world. Just do it. Hello, hello.
Hey, babe.
Is any of these taken? This is free?
This is not free.
This is not free? This?
This is I don't know.
There's a free one right here as well. Alright. So this is my bed for the evening. Looks quite acceptable. I like this. Hey dog. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, Ollie. Good job, mate. Cheers. Sorry, I didn't get either of your names. Elena. Simon.
And yours?
Cody.
Cody.
This is Cody, he films people.
I film. If it gets annoying, tell me. But
I didn't really realize, right?
Oh, cool. Yeah. He films people. Sounds like a terrible introduction.
He films people without permission. I was like, blow my face out. No, I'm sorry, Cody.
Mate, how good's the grass in the feet and dirty toes? Mate, it feels so good. Chill. Okay, so apparently there's Wi-Fi, free Wi-Fi here. What the hell? Would not expect that.
Maybe there's a good opportunity to
Look at this cutest puppy in the world. Hey buddy. Hey buddy. What are you doing? Hey? You okay? Look at this cute little puppy. Do you have fleas? Do you have fleas, buddy? Do you have fleas? Probably. Probably, but you're so cute. You're so cute. You're so excited. Look at you. What are you doing?
Hey, you probably got fleas. I don't want to touch you. Good boy. Good boy. Come on, come on. Cheers, guys.
Hey, look at that. Unreal. Cheers.
I'll give you a little kind of. What is it?
Fishy, 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 fishy.
I don't know.
So the mosquitoes are scared of it?
Yeah.
It's lemon with cloves in it.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Alrighty, so that's the end of day one here on the Lost City trek in the Sierra Nevada mountain ranges of Northern Colombia. Bit of a wrap up for the day. 4 hours of hiking, nothing too hard. The first bit was really steep. There were bits that were extremely steep and difficult, but didn't last for too long. So 4 hours, 7 kilometers, nothing crazy. A good first day, very warm at the start, then kind of cooled off. It was really nice temperature for hiking. Tomorrow is a much larger day, so we're up at 5. Breakfast is at 5. I'm waking up at 5. Have some brekkie and head off. So I'm gonna go to sleep now, get into my net, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Actually, also on that note, I just won my first ever game of Monopoly Deal, and I've been rubbing into everyone all night, so no one's very happy with me. But buenas noches. See you tomorrow for another great day in Colombia. Good night, buddy. Night, night. A little bit hard to get in, isn't it? How do I tuck my net back in? This is nice and cozy, isn't it? Look how low the net is. Okay, good night. Good morning. Breakfast time. I don't know how much I slept, and I'm sore. Breakfast time.
Gracias, grupo. Somos los.
Okay, good morning. Day 2, and we are off. It was a 5 AM wake up. If you didn't have an alarm, then there was a couple roosters running around trying to wake you up. We had a nice breakfast. Here it is. Ah, look at that. There we go. The sun is rising. It's still a bit dark. But yeah, day 2 is the big day, so a little bit tender this morning, not gonna lie. Yesterday 7 kilometers, nothing crazy, but a little bit sore. A couple of people feeling a little bit funky. So let's see what day 2 has in store for us. Wow, everyone loves cows. Look at this.
Sweaty.
They're in a weird spot though, aren't they? Where do they go for a run? Do cows run anyway? Oh, there's some down there too. We don't have cows like this in Australia. These are mountain cows. That leaf cures hangovers. I'd take some home. Look at the baby cow. Underneath. Move back to you. Ooh. Oh. Mmm. Out comes the sun. Bit of an uphill. Started day 2, a little bit difficult, but feeling pretty good. More free watermelon help. Alright, we're 2 hours into day 2's hike, and have a look at where we are. Mate, Look at that. We've got a bluebird day today. Not a cloud in the sky. Wow. By the time I'm lost with it, this city ain't gonna be lost anymore. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you. There you go. Bathroom, 2,000 pesos. Good deal. Bargain. Mate, we've been walking for 2 days. How do they get the materials down here? Like, maybe on a horse, but like, how are you getting this down here? 2 days. It was like a 5-hour drive. Well, we drove like an hour into the bush on the 4-wheel drives, and then we've been walking for 2 days. How are they building houses down here? Not much OH&S going on up there. Alright, I think this is time for a break. It's only about 9 o'clock, so it's definitely not lunch, is it? Alright, looks like we're a break and we're getting bananas, juice, chocolate cake. Is it good?
It's okay.
It's okay?
It's okay.
Okay. I'm not missing out then. Pretty good. 9 AM? No, thank you. Alright, so today's a bit of a longer day. We're up at 5 and lunch at 1. 8 hours, mate. What the hell? However, we just had a nice little break. Bananas, juice, chocky muffins. So it makes it agreeable, I would say. Now back on the road again. The fellowship is back on their feet for Gondor. Da, 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 da.
The ones with the pointed hat we were talking about earlier, they're called the mamos. Those are the leaders of the village. And also the tops of the houses have that same peak, and it symbolizes as well. The houses are completely natural. They're made of, the leaves are made of palm. They use wood, clay. They have only one place to have a fire in the center of the hut. They have the river Buitaka in place of a jacuzzi. So the girls, when they have their first period, they change to the dress that you see the women in that has that's tied around the waist, but it's pretty similar. And the change in clothes symbolizes that they're ready to have a husband.
Hola.
Hola. Hola. Alright, steep bit here. Apparently we've got an hour incline. So, definitely an incline, isn't it? Pretty steep, mate. I'm dying, but I think it's all worth it.
These are very nice trees.
Everyone's just gonna die.
It's
Yeah, I'm gonna have to smell that water, man. I haven't had enough water today.
it's so much more exhausting if it's so hot.
Yeah. We also were like plowing up this hill. It's so much better for me to just do that and then because if I go slow, you really start to feel gravity pulling you back. And you're
Here's Linus, Mr. XL.
Mr. X.
You are excelling at this hill. It's like looking in the mirror.
Yeah.
Like twins.
You know this, if it's able to be in water?
Yeah.
Yeah?
No problem.
There. Yeah?
Yeah, for sure.
100%?
Yeah, 100%. As long as this bit's on.
Which, you mean for the battery?
Yeah, where the battery is sharp. Yeah, I'd go in water all the time. Alright, just finished the incline for the day. Mate, it was pretty bloody hard, not gonna lie. Like, very, very possible, but not easy. About an hour of pretty steep. So, apparently, we get some pineapple. What the heck was that? Oh, it's a lizard. It's a green lizard. It's got green legs. Look at that. Can you see that? Zoom in on that, Cody. That is sick. That is the coolest lizard I've ever seen. It's got a green head and a green tail. Anyway, finished the hour up, pineapple break, and then an hour and a half until lunch spot, which is where we're also sleeping for the night. Waterfall, swim, eat, chill. How good is it? If I may.
They actually have TVs.
Oh yeah.
new TV too. We're even taking the plastic off.
I'm lacking on the protein today, actually. Bear Grylls would eat this for sure. It's literally got a little penis head.
Negativo. Ah, porque si han sido dos. Finish.
Ah, finish. Right, so there.
Okay.
Finished for the day. Thank God. What up? Tell you what I want. Get me in that river and get me a cerveza. Por favor. We have a river to swim in and lunch is nearly ready. How good is Colombia? Oh mate, my feet and my shoes are so dirty. Oh, they're free. Yes. Beds. Mate, look at this. Bit dark, bit scary in here, but this is my bed. Hello.
Okay.
Like a pumpkins that you put on.
No, you don't really eat them.
I think I've got veg.
You got veg?
I think so.
Yeah.
Mate, check out this bridge. Mate, this one looks like it fell off like literally yesterday. What the heck? They need to get some serious tradies out here to get this thing fixed up. Alright, so we've got to our camp, we've had lunch, good feed, feeling pretty good. Then they said, hey, who wants to go to the waterfall? Me please. So it's another 15-minute walk, so we're out hiking again, but at least I'm in me slides. So come, let's go have a look at this waterfall. Hopefully we can oh, shivers. Apparently it's a bit cold, but hopefully we can do a jump off, do backflip. Hell yeah. Wow, waterfall all the way up there. How good is that? Wow. Let's get a group shot on here. It's a video shoot. You can get royalties. I feel like a frog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an alligator.
Alligator. Huh? Huh? No, she said I looked like an alligator.
Water in my ears. I hate it, but I have to close my ears. Stop this! Where's Vicky at?
It was cold at first. It's actually not too cold anymore.
¿Yo puedo? Somos el grupo Los
Cóndor.
Eso, el grupo Los Cóndores, dicen así con mucho cariño. Va. 2, 3. A saber la triste historia que me contaron de un indio. Al saber la triste historia, pocos días, y de soledad dejó a su compañera cerquita de la nevada, en la cabecera el vadillo.
What the song was overall about is like a song from the Sierra Nevada to the Indios, and like the main chorus was saying like, and I've told you many times. Okay, so he's talking like specifically like it's metaphorical a little bit, but it's a story of an Indio, and with the love of the Sierra Nevada. It's to his wife that died. But the song is saying like, I told you so many times before you died, and that although you died in solitary, although you died alone, I'll always be with you, and the Sierra Nevada is always gonna be like what holds us together. That like the wife has flown away and has left, but they stay connected through the Sierra Nevada, and he'll always be with her.
Bueno, el talento de la música, acá de parte de este servidor José García, el hombre de la sintonía, para todos ustedes a esta hora de la noche. Dice así. Caracoles de colores que en el mar andan nadando, voy en busca de un amor, voy el domingo a la playa, voy seré. ¡Ese corito! Bam, 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 bam. Yo no soy marinero, yo soy un guía de la ciudad perdida. Allá arriba, por ti seré, por ti seré, por ti seré.
So, day 2, done and dusted, wrapped. Woke up at 5 AM, had breakfast, 8 hours of hiking. Pretty hard, like very possible. Difficult but doable for the majority of people. There are times there when I was thinking, wow, this is really hard, but you're often rewarded with breaks and snack breaks and things like that. 17 kilometers, went to the waterfall, had a swim. It's been a great day all around. Tomorrow we find the lost city, 1200 stairs, first thing in the morning. Cannot wait. Time to get some sleep. My back's hurting a fair bit, so hopefully I wake up feeling alright tomorrow. But until then, hasta mañana, mis amigos, and buenas noches. Mwah.
I'm gonna try and tuck that thing.
This is really comfy. Dude, this is comfy as heck. This is luxury. Good morning, it's 5:20 AM, day 3. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hurting, but you all know that I've got a malfunctioning body anyway. So my back hurts, but also like my calves are hurting, so like I'm feeling it. You definitely, you know, it's not light, it's not just light, you know what I mean? It's also bloody cold. I'm wearing a jacket and long pants right now, it's freezing. Left my towel out to dry overnight and it's wetter than when it started. Anyway, today, 1200 stairs up to the lost city. Pretty excited. I am going into this fully blind. I didn't do any research, didn't look at any photos of the lost city, so I'm learning as I go. We learned a fair bit last night. They gave a little presentation, so I saw some photos there, but I'm basically blind, so we're all going to learn about this together. So let's go. Lost city, I'm coming for you. Give me 5 minutes to wake up a little bit more. Oh my goodness, bit of a gap. Hey, some of these gaps, gosh me. Nice, that is great bridge work.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lisa, work that bridge. All right.
Vicky hates bridges.
Yeah?
She hates bridges.
Vicky, don't fall and die. Vicky, don't fall and die. So proud of you.
Well done. Alright, we were just told that we're about to begin our 1200 steps. Very excited. That's exactly what I feel like doing at the moment, is 1200 steps. But Jose was just telling us that back when the treasure hunters were coming for the lost city, they would come from Minca, which is another town. Well, it's not even nearby here, is it? It's still a decent walk. But there's no trails, obviously, to try and find some lost treasure. Just cutting their way through the jungle with a machete. I cannot, like, how do you get through dense jungle with no trail? It would take them like five years. Oh God, they weren't lying about stairs. Mate, it's more like a ladder. Oh, stairs.
Have this and then
What?
we come there. So these are the steps.
I understood these are the steps.
Hey, this is nearly vertical. Alrighty.
Okay, I'm going
There you
slow
go.
tempo.
Number 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I can see why the city stayed lost. Right, we're over halfway, 700. Yay. Blue skies, sunshine, history, magic, power, energy of the Ciudad Perdida. Let's go, come on. 450 stairs left.
800, baby.
800. Flying through it.
2/3, mate.
Okay guys, we're at step 1000, and if you don't include the steps, just gotten our first sight of what I assume must be an original structure, a wall, or a few walls actually. There it is. No, I'm kidding. Obviously that's not an original structure. I could have built that, mate. However, this wall here, mate, let's get up into the lost city and see if I get that feeling that they talk about, the power and the energy and the magic. Here's a wall. Mate, Jose. Woohoo! Welcome to Ciudad Perdida, or in English, welcome to the lost city. Yeah, at the lost city, Ciudad Perdida. There's a snake. Mate, how good is living?
I've been living life in a flash.